Hello world, welcome to the last night of our puppy poll. Tonight we get to name this little guy. We have the winners of the past 4 polls facing off to have the ultimate puppy name winner. We're going to get this poll started, and then I am going to get into the song Head Over Heels. Let's get this happening here. Tonight it's going to be Paul McCartney versus David Bow Wowie versus Jimi Hendrix versus Mick Wagger. Let us go. La, da, 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 da. All right, let's see. Da, 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 da. All right, writing them in now. Paul McCartney David Bow Wowie Jimi Hendrix Mick Wagger. Alright, poll is started. Let's do it. What's up, Mark? Just getting this started here. Getting the poll rolling. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. What up, Pernicious? Welcome, everybody. Alright, let's do it. With the system of touch and gentle persuasion, I'm lost in admiration. Could I need you this much? Oh, you're wasting my time. You're just wasting time. Something happens and I'm head over heels. I'll never find out till I'm head over heels. Something happens and I'm head over heels. Oh, don't make my heart, don't break my heart. No, don't throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away. What's up, MBF, Alberto, and the wonderful She Say So. Welcome, welcome. I made a fire watching it burn. Thought of your future with one foot in the past past now, just how long will it last? No, no, have you no ambition? My mother and my brothers used to breathe in clean air. When you're acting and dreaming, I'm a doctor and it's hard to be a man when there's a gun in your hand. What's up, Savage Fox? And I feel so. Something happens and I'm head over heels. I'll never find out till I'm head over heels. Something happens and I'm head over heels. Oh, don't take my heart, don't break my heart, don't throw it away. This is my four-leaf clover. I'm on the line, one open mind. This is my four-leaf clover. This is my four-leaf clover. And this is my four-leaf clover. La, 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 in my mind's eye, one little boy, one little man. It's funny how time flies. In my mind's eye, funny how time flies. All right, welcome everybody. See some wonderful people in chat there. It's B-Dog Grizzly in the house. What's up, B-Dog Grizzly? Yes, me too, Uncle Donkey. I can't hear this song without thinking of Donnie Darko. I immediately think of, is it Frank? Was it Frank that was the rabbit? Why am I thinking Frank the Rabbit? Was it Frank? I think Frank was the rabbit, right? Absolutely. Welcome to Letitia. And then hello to Patty Harris. She say so. Awesome reminder. Please hit the like. Please subscribe if we haven't already. Oh, big time, Mark. I love Tears for Fears. Hello to Norma Rosa. Frank, yes, Frank. I think it went pretty well, B-Dog. I had a great time playing the show. Josefina, great to see you here. Buenos noches, amiga. Eric Hawkins, Sirle Gamiero. Great to see you here. Savage Fox in here. Norma Rosa from New York. Hello. Yeah, the gig went really well. I feel like I had a lot of fun doing it. It was a great time to get to play with both J.D. Webb and Scott Matthews, both great folk artists in our area. So I thought it was cool to be able to connect with them. It was the first time I got to play a show with J.D. Webb, so that was really nice. And it was the second time I got to play with Scott, and so that was really fun. Oh, thank you, She Say So. Says the show was great. Thank you, She Say So. I saw you in there when I was up there. Twisted Raina. What's up, Twisted Raina? Great to see you here. I do remember you, Letitia. I'm not even sure what that song is. I know Ed Sheeran. And Ham Radical's here. Ozzy Osbourne. Well, these are the winners of the past 4 polls we've had. So we have Paul McCartney, David Bow Wow, Jimi Hendrix, and Mick Wagger. They faced off against a whole bunch of other names like LL Drool J and Stray Charles. A lot of really great names. So if you guys can cast a vote, that would be much appreciated for what this puppy is going to be named. Because then we can move on. We got to get a name for this poor little guy. All right, let's see here. We want to play some songs tonight. Let the good vibes roll, you know. Let's do a little. How didn't Ozzy Osbourne make the polls? Let's get a few songs queued up here to play through as well. Oh, thanks for knowing that's what I was playing, she says so. It is true. I want to play a little Airbag from Radiohead real fast. Do a little more Radiohead stuff. Bam, bam. Airbag. So much to me, she says, so thank you so much. I still am going to respond back to you in the email. It has been non-stop the past few days, but I'm really, really appreciative of you reaching out. In the next world war, the jackknife juggernaut, I am born again. In the neon sign, scrolling up and down, I am born again. Save the universe. It's Noah. It's Yankee. What up, everybody? You know it, Yankee. In a deep, deep sleep of the innocent, I am born again. Fast German car, I'm amazed that I survived. An airbag saved my life. In an interstellar burst, I am back to save the universe. What's up, Arlo, Maximo, Tony, and Chris? Little Radiohead. What's up, John Peterson's Random Adventures? Great to see you here. I don't think so, UFOs. I don't think we should be worried about it, at least this pass. Maybe next pass around, but not this pass. I just think it's an ejected piece of, we have just a lot better instruments right now, so we're able to see all the things that pass by Earth a lot better. So that's why we've had like an uptick since 2019. Got over a 10-week flu. Tony, you've been sick since 10 weeks ago? That would explain it. I haven't heard much from you recently. Maybe that was keeping you down, Tony. I'm really glad that you're feeling better. That's a long flu to have, Tony. Jeez. No parties in the man cave? I'll write that one down to get into, Mark, but I don't know that off of the top of my head. Give a little bit. Is that give a little bit of my love for you? Give a little bit. I kind of generally know it, but not to play it. Oh, Charlie, what's up, old Charlie? Great to see ya. Quick smoke-o break, says old Charlie. I do not know any Newfound Glory songs, B-Dog. It's Heel Hook Hoopla. What is up, my bro? Great to see you, Heel Hook. Thank you for tuning in earlier to the show. That was awesome of you, Heel Hook. You had a party in the man cave last night since you've been feeling better? Yeah, we are on a little earlier tonight. We're going to get it happening. We're going to have a lot of good time for the poll. And then instead of taking a nap before this, I'm going to roll with it for a bit. Might even have like a normal sleep schedule tonight. We'll see what happens, But I don't see it going until 3 a.m. tonight. But we'll see what happens, I'm not sure who that's by, Mark. Thanks, Heel Hook. That's awesome. Thank you for saying that. Oh, great to see you, Pat Evans. Hello, hello. Let's see. No, I don't think I've ever listened to Queen Strike. I think I got it on Instagram, old Charlie. Thanks, Heel Hook. I'm looking forward to it. I didn't sleep well last night at all. I got maybe 1 to 2 hours of sleep. Did the whole day, did the show on that. So I can tell that I've got to get some sleep in there. My brain's is kind of puttering. But I can always get some music in there, But then I'll have live band karaoke on this channel tomorrow night, 10 p.m. And I go until like 2 a.m. up there before I even get back home. So I want to make sure that a lot of good downtime this evening, You're just too good to be true. Yep, big time, Yo Hook. I feel that way too. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. And at long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely night. I love you, baby, trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't let me down, I pray. Pretty baby, now that I found you, stay. Let me love you, baby. Let me love you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby. If it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely nights. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't let me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, that I found you, stay. Let me love you, baby. Let me love you. Alright, thank you, She Say So. Hello to Samantha from Brazil. Neil Braver Man in the chat. Already back on, Neil. We rolling with it today. In and out of a little bit, getting Apache's food cooked for the week. Oh, that's awesome. You kind of like make a big amount for him. Oh, I bet I love some home cooked Neil puppy food. Yeah, I could do some Tiny Dancer, Sherry. I feel like some Elton John. Tiny Dancer would be a good request there. B-Dog, I don't know any Panic at the Disco. If you're still out there, B-Dog. Oh, forgot to change this title. Let's change it around to Tiny Dancer. Bam, bam, ba, ba, ba. Hey, thank you so much, John Peterson. Oh, thank you, Pat. Pat Evans or Charlie. Yeah, let's do some Tiny Dancer. It'll be fun. Do a little Elton John. What's up, Lori? Blue jean lady, LA lady. It seems just for pirate smile. You merry music man, ballerina. You must have seen her dancing in the sand. Now she's in me, always with me, a tiny dancer in my hand. Hey, it's Yvonne. Totally understandable, Yvonne. Thank you for jumping in here and for seeing the show a little earlier. Not listed was some El Scorcho. The Jesus freaks out in the street, handing tickets out for God. Turning back, she just laughs. The boulevard is not that bad. Piano man, he makes a stand in the auditorium, looking on. She sings her songs, the words she knows, the tune she hums. I say softly, slowly, hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today, and hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today. Blue jean baby, LA lady, a seamstress for the band, a pretty-eyed pirate smile. You marry a music man, a ballerina. You must have seen her dancing in the sand. Now she's in me, always with me, a tiny dancer in my hand. right here with no one near, only you. You can hear me when I say softly, slowly. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today. Oh, I love that song. Thank you for the request for some Elton John. And Yvonne, that sounds awesome. Finding old poetry from college puts you right in touch with your core self, I bet. That sounds awesome. Hello to Ivy as well. And Multi-Maker, hello. And Tati, great to see you here. Also, 2 big thank yous in here to B-Dog Grizzly with the awesome super chat and Neil Braverman. B-Dog says, can we get some Foo Fighters, please? I got you. I'll give you some Everlong. And thank you so much for that, B-Dog. Got a song in there that I know. Yes. What's up, Veronica Hernandez as well. And thank you so much, B-Dog. I can't wait to do it for you. Neil Braverman says, look out! I will be in and out. Apache says. Well, I tried to do the Goats Eating Apples melody. It didn't work, but Neil, thank you so much for your generosity. That's incredible. Thank you all so much. That's so cool. Neil, B-Dog, everyone here, you guys are beautiful. Thank you. Let's do some Everlong for B-Dog Grizzly. Samantha de Oliveira Silva says, please, Lips of an Angel from Hinder. Unfortunately, I don't know that song, Samantha. Liquid Schwartz, what's good, Liquid Schwartz? Totally understand that too, Yvonne. A lot of my songs are, if they're not about goats eating fruits, they are as well. Hello to Fahanda Clark, great to see you, Fahanda. Samantha, I've never heard of that song. I can write it down for you, though. I'll listen to it at some point for sure. Lips of an Angel by Hinder. All right. I have it written down, so someday I will be getting that down for you, Samantha. All right, let's do Everlong. I try and get a new song down per day. Today is not one of those days because I have done only prep for the show that I played earlier. All right, Everlong. Did you like it, Fahanda? You know that song, Yvonne? That Hinder song? This is another song. Speaking of like putting yourself in kind of like connection with an older, like not older self, but like your core self. I feel that way with Everlong because I remember so well seeing the music video when I was a kid. Your front porch should have big flag. That's the BK Afghan. That's a good idea. She say so. That is a very good idea. have rock on your merch. Your front porch should have a flag that's the BK Afghan colors and design. That's a really cool idea. I like that. I like that very much. Thank you, She Say So. You're still baking in Texas. Now, is that like actual food, or are you saying it's warm there? Well, thank you so much, Yvonne. I appreciate that. I had a lot of fun playing that show. I'm really glad I connected with those guys. I really like those guys a lot. Oh, Pat Evans crochets Afghans. That's awesome, Pat. For Honda. Hey, Teddy Bear. But that's cool that you got to see that happen for Honda. I've got to rewatch the footage. What's up, Trevor Phillips in the house? Wild Creature as well. Yeah, I'm always reminded of the music video for that one. What's up, Ed Keel as well? It's a great song, Liquid Schwartz. TW, what's up, TW? Emma Jane, so great to see you here, Emma Jane. Thank you for the claps in there as well. Thank you, UFOs. Alright, let's keep it rolling. Keep some music happening. Yes, I'm definitely going to cover that one someday, she say so. I kind of forgot about that song for a while, but it's got a beautiful melody. It's still on the line. Hey, Skeeter, thank you so much, Skeeter. Appreciate that. Thank you for checking it out. I had a lot of fun doing it. Thank you, Wild Creature. Let's see, what is another one we're going to get into here? How's our voting going out there? We still getting some good thoughts there? Yes, Brandy, I've played that one. I don't know Just Breathe from Pearl Jam either, Samantha. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Bam. Paul's winning. Paul McCartney. Thank you, Neil. Oh yeah, Time in a Bottle. That's a good one to do. I'll do Across the Universe and I'll do Time in a Bottle. It's going to be an early night for me tonight. I can't wait. I'm not ready for bed yet, but I'm not going to pull a 3 or 4 a.m. stream this time around. Alright, Time in a Bottle. You know what else I want to do is Tom's Diner. Was Lil Bow Wow an option? We didn't end up putting Lil Bow Wow. That's too much like the real name though, too. Us too, Porch Swing Tunes. I'd say we have a lot of Beatles fans, I would say, in our community on the channel. We do a thing called the Magical Mystery Tour where we play all Beatles songs. We do have a 4.5 hour Magical Mystery Tour under our belts. I'd probably be able to play Babylon UFO. Doing good, Wild Creature. How you doing? Alright. Words are flowing out like endless rain. Oh, I'm not tuned up. Words are flowing out like endless rain into a paper cup. They slither wildly as they slip away across the universe. Pools of sorrow, waves of joy are drifting through my open mind, possessing and caressing me. Jai Guru nothing's gonna change my world. How's the microphone sound, everybody? I messed with the microphone settings earlier today and hope I put them back to where they were. Nothing's gonna change my world. What's up, Kirk Root? Nothing's gonna change my world. Images of broken light which dance before me like a million eyes. They call me on and on across the universe. Thoughts meander like a restless wind inside a letterbox. They tumble blindly as they make their way across the universe. Jai Guru Deva. Thank you, everybody. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Sounds of laughter, shades of life are ringing through my opened ears, inciting and inviting me. Limitless, undying love, which shines around me like a million suns. They call me on and on across the universe. Jai Guru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Jai Guru Deva. Jai Guru Deva. Jai Guru Deva. All right. Thank you all so much. Thank you for the feedback. That really helps me to know how it's sounding on there. And hello to Andrew Pearson as well. Miss Penny. And thank you, Christina. Thank you so much, Heel Hook. I appreciate that. Bunch of training. Hey, moving on up, Trevor Phillips. Get it. That's awesome. Alright, then we're going to do Time in a Bottle. That's the one. Give me the beat, boys. Free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Definitely a good call out, Skeeter. I want to listen through that one and bring that on stream. That'll be a good one. I'll do that for you. I gotta listen to it first. I don't know if I know what the verse melodies are. Alright, let's do it. Yes, Emma Jane. Beautifully said. If I could save time in a bottle, the first eternity passes away, just to spend them with you, Doc. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you wanna do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I wanna go through time with. Oh, Mike, good call out. I'm gonna pause in between it and throw in time. Time in a bottle. If I had a box, if I had a box just for wishes and dreams that would never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you wanna do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I wanna go through time with. If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you wanna do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I wanna go through time with. Hey, it's our friend Kim Drowns. Kim Drowns, great to see you. Hope you're feeling good today. Stay strong. Love this song. Time in a Bottle. I really love that song too. Thank you, Kim Drowns. Thank you for checking in. Feeling good. Joshua, great to see you, Joshua. And the fantastic HRH008 is here. Great to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm not sure if since it's so early or since I had so many, I know YouTube's kind of funny. If you do like 3 different things, it's about as many notifications as it pops out a day, so a lot of times. So this is technically the 4th thing I've done on YouTube today. I did a short earlier, and then I did 2 different lives already today. So I don't know if this notification went out to everyone or not. Fingers crossed that it did. And I know it's a lot earlier than our usual times in there, but I wanted to jump on here for a bit. And we'll still be going for a while, of course, and all, but I'm just not sure if the notifications went out. Hey, I get it, Joshua. Absolutely understand. Thank you, Pat Evans. Thank you, Ivy. And Wild Creature. Alright, let's get a little more tunage happening. Back to backs. Let's just keep them coming. Let's see what we got. What was the one that we said earlier? Was there another one? Was it Creep? Let's see. Thank you, Ed. Keeping that work ethic brain mindset there, you know? And Nautilus, great to see you here, Nautilus. Time by Pink Floyd, that was what it was, Nautilus. I knew there was some other time thing. I was like, we just did Time in a Bottle. It was Time from Pink Floyd. All right, we're going to go right into that. Great choice, Nautilus. Not yet Ivy, but that is one of the ones that Matt Acoustic requested with a super chat. So If is on the list of songs. I've listened to it a bunch, but I'd never heard it prior to the super chat asking. So I will be getting If on stream, maybe this week, I'd imagine. Thanks, Neil Braver, man. To the Core is in the chat. What's up, To the Core? Roger Under. In the year 2525. Kind of know that one ish. Alright, let's do Time. Change the song title up and we'll do it. Ba-bam. Alright. All day, fritter and waste the hours in an offhand way, kicking around on a piece of ground in your hometown, waiting for someone or something to show you the way. Tired of lying in the sunshine, staying home to watch the rain. You are young and life is long, there is time to kill today. And then one day you find 10 years have got behind you. No one told you when to run. You missed the starting gun. the sun, but it's sinking, racing around to come up behind you again. The sun is the same in a relative way, but you're older, shorter of breath, and one day closer to death. And every year is getting shorter, never seem to find the time. Plans that either come to naught or half a page of scribbled lines, hanging on in quiet desperation is the English way. The summer's gone, the song is over. Thought I had something more to say. Again, I like to be here when I can. When I come home good and tired, it's good to warm my bones beside the fire. And far away across the field, tolling on the iron bell, calls the faithful to their knees to hear the softly spoken magic spell. Breathe in the air. Don't be afraid to care. Leave, but don't leave me. Look around and choose your own ground. And long you you fly, smiles you give and tears you cry. All you touch and all you see is all your life will ever be. Run, rabbit, run. Dig that hole, forget the sun. When at last the work is done, don't sit down, it's time to dig another one. Long you live and high you fly, but only if you ride the tide. Balanced on the biggest wave, you race towards an early grave. Thank you for the suggestion, Nautilus, for a little time. Absolutely. Thank you, Ed and Pat Evans. Thank you so much, HRH and Yvonne, No X and Skeeter. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the support there with that one. Thank you, She Say So. Yes, we chillin'. Mute Mine. What's good, Mute Mine? Good to see you. G. Hancher. York's Film. Great to see you. I think that the gig went really well. I had a really good time at it, and it was great playing with those other two. I think we all had some cool chemistry, and I think the songs overall went well. It was cool. Oh, Kim, I don't really know that one too well, unfortunately. I know it generally, but I haven't played it in so long that I wouldn't be able to just pull that one out, Kim. I'll write that one down to remind myself, though, because I've had that requested a good deal. You've got a friend. Like, I basically just have that part in my mind, you know? Alright, let's get another one. What else are we going to be hitting here? Nikki from Texas. Nope, absolutely not, Nikki. Still plenty of time. Let's check in on the puppy, actually, though. What do we got here? Who is in the lead now? It was Paul McCartney. Arlo. Doing well, Arlo. How you doing tonight? So we've got Paul McCartney out in the lead with 35%, and in second place is David Bow Wowie. I'll check it out for you, though, Kim. Oh, thanks, Neil. Thanks for knowing that. Yeah. Next weekend, Kate and I know Kate's going to be playing Porch Fest. I'm going to be playing where I was just playing tonight, which was Bellefonte. But I think I'm going to play 2 shows next Saturday and try and play along with Kate at her gig and then go over to my gig as well. I think you said that before, Sandy G, and I did. Yep, Mick Wagger's in second. Oh, I didn't even notice that. You're right. David Bow Wowie is in third. Jimi Hendrix in last. Mick Wagger, 28%. Not too far behind. Clocking out in a few minutes. Hey, absolutely. Thanks, Josh. Daydreaming 19. Great to see you here, sunshine. We'll do a little blues. We'll do a little blues warm up, but we'll tie it in with Spirit in the Sky. How's that for you? Sandy G, that wants a little blues in their life. We'll play a little bit, but by way of Spirit in the Sky. Is where I'm gonna go when I die, You got a new dog named Daydreamer? What you got? There you go, Matthew. Oh my gosh, what were we just playing? It's already out of my brain. Oh, Spirit in the Sky. What's up, Reagan's Den? How was the show? I had a good time. I thought it was a lot of fun. I think we did a good thing with it. a lot of positive feedback. I think it was cool. Didn't you say money, Matthew? Bob Barker. Alright, let's do it. That's the best. When they lay me down to die, going up to the spirit in the sky. Oh, going up to the spirit in the sky. That's where I'm gonna go when I die. When I die and they lay me to rest, I'm gonna go to the place that's the best. Yourself, you know it's a must. You gotta have a friend in Jesus, so you know that when you die, He's gonna recommend you to the spirit in the sky. Oh, recommend you to the spirit in the sky. That's where you're gonna go when you die. When you die and they lay you to rest, you're gonna go to the place that's the best. I've never sinned. You gotta have a friend in Jesus. So you know that when you die, He's gonna rev me up through the Spirit in the sky. Oh, set me up with the Spirit in the sky. That's where I'm gonna go when I die. When I die and they lay me to rest, I'm gonna go to the place that's the best. Thank you guys so much. UFOs, thank you so much for your super chat in there. UFO says, Jesus loves you. UFOs are angels and demons is the full name of your YouTube name here. UFOs are angels and demons. That could especially be said for, or vice versa. Who knows? Awesome name in there. UFOs, thank you so much for your support of the channel. That is incredible. Thank you, thank you. That was a great jam. Eileen, still, thank you so much. Hitting us with a super chat as well. And Kelly, 717, you guys are incredible. Thank you guys for the super chats. That's awesome. A lot of fun to play that one. Yeah, Norman Greenbaum. Norman Greenbaum? Thank you, Neil. Right. And 10 Rag, what's up 10 Rag? Great gig earlier today. Enjoying some tunes from a different porch tonight at the lake, sitting around the campfire. 10 Rag, that is beautiful. Any song I can play for you while you're around the campfire enjoying? Central Coast Cali, Palm Beach, enjoying the chat and music. Eileen, thank you so much for saying that. Hello to the West Coast. I'm over here all the way on the East Coast, all the way in Maryland. Sitting on the back porch watching the hunter's moon, says Pat Evans. Wow, Norman was born in Boston. I didn't realize that. And you did know him, but wow, haven't heard from him in several years. That's amazing, Neil. Gosh, Neil, I can't wait to sit down and talk with you sometime. Wow. What's up, Hunter? Great to see you here, Hunter. York's Film, I do love that one. I don't know it, but I do love their music all throughout the Easy Rider stuff. Alright, let's play another tune. And thank you so much, Kim Drowns. Thank you for that compliment. Really appreciate that. Let's see, what are we going to do here? Oh my gosh, Ragamuffin Man. Ragamuffin Man, incredible. What is up, our friend Ragamuffin Man? Thank you so much for your support. Liquid, you get to Maryland sometimes? Ivy, I've been playing for well over 20 years, but, always room for improvement, But, wow, Ragamuffin, thank you so much. Is there anything I can play for you, Ragamuffin man? Anybody want to hear any Garth Brooks? I kind of feel like playing Garth. Where did my... Oh, I didn't get the capo out of my case. Do I have another one around here? No. Where did my other one go? Chesapeake Bay itself. Liquid. Going to California. Oh, I don't know that one though, Ragamuffin man, unfortunately. You got another one by any chance? Get my capo out then, because I packed that away for the show and forgot to get it back out. Cheesecake. It was fun, Cheesecake. Had a good time. Thank you for asking. I think it went really well. Garth Brooks is from Oklahoma. Knew a drummer that knew him. That's awesome. I love Garth Brooks' alter ego when he did that stuff, when he did Chris Gaines. Huge fan of that. Oh, Lori, I did Pink Floyd's Time, like 2 or 3 songs ago, I think it was. Alright, let's do Thunder Rolls from Garth Brooks. And Ragamuffin, I'll take a look at Going to California. I definitely have to get that down. I want to write it in my, here in my list in a second here. On my super chat list, Going to California. What's up, Drew Denzel? "3:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight. City's looking like a ghost town on a moonless summer night. Raindrops on the windshield, there's a storm moving in. Setting back from somewhere that he never should have been. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. Every light is burning in a house across town. She's pacing by the telephone in a faded flannel gown, asking for a miracle, hoping she's not right, praying it's the weather that kept him out all night. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. And the lightning strikes. And love grows cold on the sleepless night as the storm blows on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. To the core, GTSY means good to see you. She's waiting by the window when it pulls into the drive. She rushes out to hold him, thankful he's alive. But on the wind and the rain, a strange new perfume blows, and lightning flashes in her eyes, and he knows that she knows. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. The love grows cold on a sleepless night as the storm rolls on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. She runs back down the hallway to the bedroom door. She reaches for the pistol kept in the dresser drawer. Tells the lady in the mirror he won't do this again, 'cause tonight will be the last time. She's wondering where he's been. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. The love grows cold on a sleepless night as the storm blows on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. There you go. Kirk Root got the guitar and banjo out of the closet. That's awesome, Kirk. Big victory today. You're on the path. Thank you, She Say So. Eileen's still out there. Denise Garcia. Got you, Roger. Liquid Short says doot doot doots. HRH008, thank you for the candles in there. And Neil says, glad you are planning to perform with rock. I would love that, Neil. And Yvonne, thank you for saying that, Yvonne. You like your covers more than originals a lot of the time. Thank you, Yvonne. Forrest says, play Green Day, please. Yeah, Ivy, Garth, or Radio, whatever it was, pulled the last verse of that. The one where she goes and gets a pistol because he got home late. She runs back down the hallway to the bedroom door. She reaches for the pistol kept in the dresser drawer. Tells the lady in the mirror he won't do this again, 'cause tonight will be the last time she'll be wondering where he's been. And the thunder rolls. It's like, whoa, whoa. So yeah, I think Radio cut that. But it is on his albums. I have a Garth Brooks box vinyl set of his first 5 albums, I think it is, on vinyl. Yeah, right, Nikki? Right? Yeah, Kirk Root, get it. Thank you, Emma Jane. Thank you, Miss Penny. All right, let's get another one in here. And hello to No X, says Yvonne. You never do now. Nikki, they basically wiped Chris Gaines off the internet. You can only really find the one single out there that's on the internet. But someone in our community, Jennifer H., has the album still. And I'm like, Jennifer H., please upload that onto YouTube. Please. We would love to hear the rest of the album because I can only really find the one. UFOs are angels and demons. Says 4 a.m. here in the UK. I best go to bed. Night all. UFOs, thank you again so much for your generous super chat and for hanging with us. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Right? The thing about it, Ivy, as well, is that Garth Brooks is in the new Spinal Tap movie, right? And in Spinal Tap, these are actors playing characters. You know how it is. Spinal Tap is like kind of like whatever the band, they're kind of acting in it. And to me, they had such a missed opportunity that they didn't have Chris Gaines be in that movie. Wouldn't that just be an incredible way that those universes could have meshed? Gosh, could you imagine see Garth Brooks in his, like, he had the single soul patch, just a little, like, just the one little dot of hair right there, and his side swoop of hair. I wish that he was in Spinal Tap as Chris Gaines, but apparently he's just as Garth, Yeah, was since 17, Kim. Constant. Not a good look. p.m. in New Zealand on a Sunday. Nautilus, are you saying goodnight to UFOs, or are you heading out, Nautilus? Right, Nikki? Alright, let's jump into another tune. What should we do next? Actually, let's do another Garth. Might as well. Like standing outside the fire. Awesome, Nautilus. Yeah, let's do Standing Outside the Fire. A little pick-me-up Garth song. Bam. Rob Reiner is on late night to promote Spinal Tap release. I agree, Rick. Rock, they missed the boat. Not catching Chris Gaines, right? They were this close, Neil. This close. Like, why have him in the movie but just as Garth? Come on. Maybe in some universe, Is that where you are, Liquid Shorts? I work in Philly. When I do go up to the radio station. Thank you, Lucas. This is a Gibson CL20. It's my baby. Some friends in low places. I can do that next. We can do a little Garth block. Oh, I did though. Kim Drowns. I did fry my brain. I'm trying to nurse it back. Call them cool, those hearts that have no scars to show, the ones that never do let go and risk a tables being turned. And call them fools who have the chance to win the flame, who chance the sorrow and the shame that always comes with getting burned. But you got to be tough when consumed by desire, 'cause it's not enough just to stand outside the fire. We call them strong, those who can face the world alone, who seem to get by on their own, those who will never take the fall. We call them weak, who are unable to resist the slightest chance of might exist, and for that forsake it all. They're so hell-bent on giving and walking a wire, convinced it's not living when you stand outside the fire. Standing outside the fire, standing outside the fire. Life is not tried, it is merely survived if you're standing outside the fire. There's this love that is burning deep in my soul, constantly yearning to get out of control, wanting to fly higher and higher, but I can't abide standing outside the fire. Standing outside the fire, standing outside the fire. Life is not tried, it is merely survived if you're standing outside the fire. Standing outside the fire, standing outside the fire. Life is not tried, it is merely survived if you're standing outside the fire. That's a Garth Brooks song there, Lucas, called Standing Outside the Fire. Thank you all so much. Love seeing those flames in there. Kim Drowns, thank you so much for saying that. I really appreciate you and appreciate that, Kim. Took a while to fill that cup up, you know, and so here we are. And hopefully healing, you know, changing the life path, or at least getting back to it. Thank you all so much. Hey, thanks, Cheesecake. Thank you, HRH. And Nikki from Texas. No X. Oh, thanks, Neil. Yeah, it's one of those ones. It's on Garth Brooks' album where I think it's No Pieces, something Pieces or something. He's in a red. It's a lot of red on there, and there's like all these squares on the cover. In Pieces, that's what it is. In Pieces. Girl from the North Country. Sounds good, Ragamuffin Man. I'll do that one for you. Oh, there's Kate. Says, my notifications never went off. We were discussing that, Kate. I think that because this is the fourth thing I did on YouTube, that YouTube doesn't love to do 4 different things. We're on for an hour and 45 minutes at this point, Kate. Oh, poor Kate. Yeah, it's like I did the short today and then 2 other lives in this one. Since this is my 3rd live, I think that YouTube doesn't send the notifications out as quickly or at all, sadly. But hello now. Great to see you here. Thank you for coming to the show earlier. Kate was there, everyone. I ended the stream too early to show that Kate was there, but also I think we put the music on, so I had to be careful. And absolutely, we'll do that for you, Ragamuffin Man. Girl from the North Country. We were going to do one more Garth, and then we're going to do that one. I played this one at the show tonight. Girl from the North Country, because our Wheel of Death landed on Dylan. What's up, Sissy? Great to see you here, Sissy. And Dustcatcher. What's up, Chris? I don't think so. I don't think I know that, but I've seen Youngblood around. Alright, we got Low Places. Low. You two be playing. Says Kate. Yeah, it's an interesting place. Yeah, it does act up. Definitely does, Liquid Schwartz. Thank you, Neil. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. The last one to know, the last one to show. I was the last one you'd thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. And I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Yeah, and I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I've got friends in low places. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. But then I've been there before. Everything's alright. I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then, well, I'll be as high as the ivory tower you're living in. 'Cause I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. And I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I've got friends in low places. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. But then I've been there before. Everything's alright. I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Yeah, I didn't mean to cause a big scene, but wait till I finish this glass. Then, sweet little lady, I'll head back to the bar, and you can kiss my crack. 'Cause I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be Kate. And I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. Oh, I've got friends in low places. Oh, I've got friends in low places. I know I loved Stray Charles too, Kate, and I know David Bow Wowie. I was about David Bow Wowie as well. It is really interesting, the names that are winning and not. Kate says, guys, David Bow Wowie is an amazing name. Whatever y'all do, it says Kate. If he doesn't win, I demand every vote. We got to really rally the troops. We gotta really, let's hope. How's it looking? I didn't get to see recently, but thank you all so much. Kate says, this ain't right. Oh, thank you, everybody. Linda says, I still like Bob Barker. He's a good one. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you all so much for that support in there. All right, let me update this so I know I have the right ones on there. Thanks, Tenrag. Okay, well, it's not in last place. Looks like we have 32% of the vote at Paul McCartney. Second place with 26% is Mick Wagger. Third place with 22%, it's 10% away from the number one, is David Bow Wowie. It could come from behind win. Last place, Jimi Hendrix. Kate says, the troops seem to want Stray Charles or David Bow Wowie. Who is voting here? This democracy will speak the truth, says Neil Baberman. Oh, Aaron didn't get a notification either. Oh, Aaron, sorry. I think it's got to have been the 4 different things it did on YouTube. YouTube's really funny. It sends notifications out for 3 things, but doesn't love to do the 4 things. It's wild. But I'm glad that you're here now. And thank you all so much. Emma Jane as well. Thank you so much. Cheesecake says, I am biased towards Paul McCartney. Yes, I'll be honest, I'm surprised Stray Charles didn't win the other night. I think that was the one that it was on the same list as Jimi Hendrix. I thought Stray Charles was surely going to win. Jimi Hendrix surprised me, actually. I'm surprised it has 19% of the votes right now. I'm also surprised that Taylor Swift didn't get as much. But Stray Charles, very surprised that. I was surprised LL Drool J didn't get many votes either. But yeah, David Bow Wowie is really fun. And look, it's up a couple percentage points there. It's coming up. Oh, thanks, Ragamuffin Man. And speaking of Ragamuffin Man, we got a song coming for you. Thanks, Nikki. We really worked hard on these names over the past week. We were putting in the work, I think. Everybody did great, especially if Noah is out there. Noah must have suggested 30 to 40 names over time. Hardnall. After the last, you mean the Redwood opening to Taylor Swift's Thighs lyric wasn't doing it for you, Kate? I don't know if you guys heard that lyric or not yet, but that's on the new Showgirl album. All right, let's do this. We've got Girl from the North Country dedicated to Ragamuffin Man out there. Let's do it, changing this song title around. Girl from North country. Alright, let's do it. Thanks, Miss Penny. If you're traveling in the North Country Fair, where the winds hit heavy on the borderline, remember me to the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. What's up, Gummy Candy? Sandrera, great to see you all. Well, if you go when the snowflakes storm, when the rivers freeze and the summer ends, please see if she has a coat so warm to keep her from the howling winds. Please see for me if her hair hangs long, if it rolls and flows all down her breast. Please see for me if her hair hangs long. That's the way I remember her best. She remembers me. Many times I've often prayed in the darkness of my night, in the brightness of my day. So if you're traveling in the North Country Fair, where the wind hits heavy on the borderline, remember me to the one who lives there. Yes, she once was a true love of mine. Remember me to the one who lives there, 'cause she once was a true love of mine. Yes, she once was a true love of mine. Alright, Ragamuffin Man, that's going out to you there. What's up, Eloy? Great to see you here. Eloy Estrada. Thank you, HRH. Sissy heading to bed. Good night, Sissy. Got some lullaby in there. Totally, Ivy. That's a heavy song for sure. And thank you, No X and She Say So. Liquid Shorts. Bye Bye American Pie for Bosk. We could probably do that. What do you guys think? We do a little American Pie? It's a long one. Please read this statement from Super PAC for PM. I'm sorry for my previous statement. Paul McCartney is clearly the best choice, says Nautilus. Nautilus. Nautilus, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Statement from the Super PAC. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, absolutely. Oh my gosh. Dr. GTI. You're just the best. Dr. GTI, what a friend. Longtime friend. And super hilarious, golden-hearted person. Just said, Rock, can I make a dedication of Wish You Were Here to my wonderful missus? How beautiful is that, everybody? Doc, thank you for doing that and for asking that. Doc is in the house, and we're doing it. We're doing it right now for you. Switch this title up. Doc, that is so cool. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining us here tonight. Wish you were here. Oh, I like that one too, Sandrara. That's that. The lyrics in that are so awesome. I'll do after we do Wish You Were Here, I'll do So Lonesome I Could Cry for Sandrara. So that's got that like something about the purple sky in there. It's awesome. It's like the silence of a fallen star lights up a purple sky, and I wonder where you are. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Beautiful. All right, let's do this. Wish You Were Here. Dedicated to Mrs. Dr. GTI. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? Did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in the cage? How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? The same old fears. I wish you were here. How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? The same old fears. I wish you were here. All right, that was for Dr. GTI and his missus. Hey, I got you. Thank you, Doc. You're awesome. Love you lots, Doc. Thank you for that. Glad you enjoyed. All right. What's up, Christopher Alchin? Ouch. Thank you, Kim. Naomi Swanson. What's good, Naomi? was on the radio at the same time for Honda. Hey, thanks, Scott. I appreciate that. Thank you, everybody. Hey, you're much appreciated, York's Film. I'll check out that Easy Rider song for you as well, because I do remember it being awesome. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Emma Jane. Thank you, Nikki. Haven't played that yet, Linda Mom. What's up, Life on the Streets? That's pretty wild for Honda. I don't think I know that, Dylan. Do re mi. Hey, Cold Genius is here. 4:36 a.m. Cold Genius. Did you get enough sleep? But what's up, Cold Genius? Great to see you. All right, let's get into some more tunes, everybody. How's our poll doing? Hey, Barry Todd, thank you for that. Great to see you, Barry Todd. I'm certainly not one to talk about getting enough sleep. Well, I can speak about it. It's one of those situations, I guess, of like, well, I'm not saying to do it, not to do as I say as I do, whatever it is, It's good to encourage it, is what I'm saying. I slept so poorly last night, everybody. I got off early to go to bed, though, and I think I got a total of about 2 hours of sleep last night, and then did the whole day today. Did the show, all of that stuff. Did all the streaming. I'm here right now, still no nap. So I'm hoping I sleep tonight. That's my hope. I slept like an hour, was up. Slept maybe another hour, and I was up. So functioning off about 2. That's rough. Yes, Nautilus, I do know Paranoid Android. Do a Beatles on? It's Sean Bop. E.T., you really love this dog, don't you, E.T.? E.T. is back, talking about the doggy. Yes, Beatles song. Which Beatles song, Kelly? What Beatles song you want? I'm down for doing a Beatles one. Long and Winding Road. Thank you, Neil. Thank you. I do hope to get some sleep tonight, everyone. I really do. Wow. Ragamuffin Man, are you on my computer right now? How did that happen, Ragamuffin Man? I was about to write in Long and Winding Road. That's the one I want to play. It's perfect. Ragamuffin Man is in my brain computer. Let's do it. Yay! Cold Genius got the Bow Wowie in there. We are hoping that the Bow Wowie makes a little bit of a comeback. What's the numbers looking like right now? Okay, it's looking a lot like how it was looking. Paul McCartney is way out in the lead still. Eleanor Rigby after this one for you, Kelly. Sounds good. Let's do it. Oh, let me move this title over a teensy wince a bit so it's not off the screen. the long and winding road that leads to your door will never disappear. I've seen that road before. It always leads me here. Lead me to your door. The wild and windy night that the rain washed away has left a pool of tears, crying for the day. Why leave me standing here? Let me know the way. Many times I've been alone, and many times I've cried. Anyway, you'll never know. Many ways I've tried, and still they lead me back to the long, winding road. You left me standing here a long, long time ago. Don't leave me waiting here. Lead me to your door. But still they lead me back to the long, winding road. You left me standing here a long, long time ago. Don't keep me waiting here. Lead me to your door. All right. Yes, Neil, this is the one. This is the song that Sir Paul dedicated to you at Gillette Stadium many years ago. You bring me back to yesteryear. I just think that's such a cool memory, Neil. Oh, that is beautiful, Neil. Dun, 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 dun. Next up is Eleanor Rigby for Kelly out there. Was it Kelly that was getting it? Sandrara says, love is a winding road. So is every day. According to Sheryl Crow. Every day is a winding road. Get a little bit older. Alright, yes, Kelly's getting Eleanor Rigby here. Every day is a winding road. It feels like it is a little bit, Chris V. Chris V, great to see you here. Kate says, who is not voting for David Bowie? What up, Lorena? Buenos noches, Lorena. The Blues Clues theme song for the pup. What was the Blues Clues theme song? I don't think I remember what the Blues Clues theme song was. What was that? All I remember... What do I remember about Blues Clues? We just got some mail. We just got the... I don't remember it. Something about the mail. I don't remember the actual song for the main tune, though. What was the mail song? That was a pretty fun one. Oh gosh, I got Sheryl Crow in my head now. Yeah, mail time. Kate. Yeah, we just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. That was it, Randy. Yes. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. I know, can you believe it? I actually yawned. That's a rarity. Thanks, York's Film. The We Just Got a Letter song brought you back, York's Film. Up the rice in the church where a wedding has been. Lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing the face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Father Mackenzie, writing the words of a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near, look at him working, donning his socks in the night when there's nobody there. Who does he care? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? People, where do they all belong? I look at all the lonely people. I look at all the lonely people. Eleanor Rigby died in the church where it was buried along with her name. Nobody came. Father Mackenzie, wiping the dirt from his hands as he walks from the grave. No one was saved, all the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? I look at all the lonely people. Alright, B-Dog is back. Oh wow, I didn't even think about that. There's now Bluey. There's a lot of blue. And then isn't there the bear in the big blue house? Not that that is a dog named Bluey or Blue, but is there some relation to Bluey and Blue's Clues? Or are they completely different? I've never seen Bluey. I hear good things, but I haven't seen it or know about it much. You know, if there's like some type of family tie-in there. All right, just little Beatles there. B-Dog, you just got out of the hospital. You were just in here. Why were you in the hospital, B-Dog? I'm sorry. Are you all right? And Smurfs were definitely blue. What's up, Nick? Nick says no. Alright, let's get our song choices in there. Yes, there is a bear in the big blue house. Love him. He's so sweet. Bluey's a show all itself. Okay. People do love I love the color blue, so I understand. Blue's like my favorite, so I make blue art. B-Dog, re-broke your leg. B-Dog, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, B-Dog. Ouch. Ouch, B-Dog Grizzly. Oh yeah, Shauna Bop. Love the Snorks. Absolutely. Snorks. I probably watched more Snorks than I did Smurfs. Stepped wrong and the pin inside my tibia broke the bone. Oh, B-Dog, I'm so sorry you're going through that, B-Dog. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, B-Dog. Wowza. To the core. Your goodnight message is hilarious to the core. And sweet dreams to you to the core. Oh yeah, that reminds me. We were going to do Hank Williams. I totally forgot. I'm so lonesome I could cry. We were going to do. For Sandrera. I hear the lonesome whippoorwill. He sounds too blue to fly. At midnight, train is whining low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Well, I've never seen a night so long when time goes crawling by. The moon just went behind the clouds to hide its face and cry. Did you ever see a robin weep when leaves began to die? Like me, he's lost the will to live. I'm so lonesome I could cry. The silence of a falling star lights up a purple sky. And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. Oh, and as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. All right. I love that song. It's a fun song. Thank you, Tamika. And Neil, thank you so much for your super chat. It says, let's help B-Dog heal full of love. Oh, heal full and then love you, he says. That was beautiful. Thank you, Neil Braverman, saying to B-Dog Grizzly wants you to heal quick, and that Neil's sending you love, B-Dog. We all are. Look at all this support in chat for you, B-Dog. We do not want you to hurt that leg. Well, any more than it is hurt, you know. Oh, I agree. I do agree with that, Kim Drowns. Change this song title real fast. I'm gonna jump back into it. Do a little national anthem from Radiohead. Somebody's got to hit the horn section. Real bean. Everyone around here, everyone is so near. Everyone is holding on. Everyone is so near. Everyone has got the fear. It's holding on. It's holding on. It's holding on. It's holding on. Yo. Yeah, it was fun to play that at the gig. It really was. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to bring it out, but I just brought it out. I was hoping it was going to land on something on the Wheel of Death that was like a 90s or 2000s or something, but it didn't, and I still pulled it out anyway because I wanted to play it. But it was fun. Oh, that's awesome. Got a surprise visit from Mama and your niece. Oh, that's awesome. Heel Hook. It's great to spend time with family. Heel Hook. Yeah, I didn't make that one private. It should be up. If you wanted to check it out again. It is, yeah, it's up still. And I made a short of the Mountain Goats, which I am going to release that short as well, and I shouldn't mess with any copyright on it. So we're going to put that short out. Definitely. You know, the way that I put it, I was like, well, you know, I really want to celebrate the 25th birthday of Optimistic from Radiohead. So I pulled any way I could, you know. I like that. That does feel kind of nice to the core. We do have to do On the Porch at Midnight. Let's see how many votes we have here on this poll. Where are we at? Oh, B-Dog, you're going to see Coheed and Cambria? Is your leg going to allow when they coming through? I bet they are awesome live. All right, Paul McCartney went down a percentage point to 31. We have 223 votes. It looks like Paul McCartney might be winning this vote. Just looking at it, that seems like it's going to be happening. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we do the live stream, along on that Friday. That's like one of the things that I'm controlling the cameras for, is the live stream. And then they record the live stream and they cut it up and stuff like that, and then they release it throughout the week after that. Yep. The poor doggo is pleading with you all. Bow Wowie, my name is Bow Wowie. I know, this is David Bow Wowie. Look at him, little David Bow Wowie. I know you are. I know you are, buddy. I know you are. Oh, I know. Don't you get extra happy when it's that? Look how extra happy. See? He's getting down. You really wanted it. Oh, you getting all cute. You're hopping up and down when you get called David Bow Wowie. Look at you. Look how happy you are now. Now you're really getting around. Oh, look at that tail wagging. Yeah, that's David Bow Wowie. We live in a democracy. All right, let's do a reprise of On the Porch at Midnight. Yes, I do dream of playing guitar. Yep. What's up, MF? It is a beautiful thing, Barry Todd. It is indeed porch time. I think we're going to get to that last song alert coming up. I think it's about that time. We're about to hit a 3-hour stream on here. We streamed earlier today for an hour or so, and then we streamed the concert live show as well, which was a 2-hour stream. I think we're about to be hitting that spot where I need to turn in to get some type of sleep and rest, because I've got live band karaoke tomorrow on this channel, and I'll also have a show, which I'm hoping maybe I'll go a little bit earlier for the show instead of after the live band karaoke. But look, I'm even yawning. It's a rarity. I don't yawn that much, so it means that I'm actually got some tiredness going on. So I want to capture that tiredness. We're going to do last song alert. Everyone that has been here, you know how it is. I really, really am grateful for you all spending your time here. Like, truly, it's amazing. Thank you so much for all of your support, for hanging out, talking with everybody here. At the end of this song, if you could let me know that you're here or out there, even if you haven't commented much and you're just listening along, just let me know you're there with any type of emoji or anything you want, just so I can sing your name and sing your praises as part of the lyrics of this song. And the song is going to be On the Porch at Midnight. Before we go into that song, let us end the poll. This poll is going to be ending in about 10 seconds. All right? Everybody get our votes in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Ending the poll. And after a week-long poll extravaganza bracket, here are the results. In last place, with only 19% of the votes, is Jimi Hendrix. You are not Jimi Hendrix, buddy. In third place, David Bow Wowie. Oh, look at him. He's wagging his tail and everything. In second place, Mick Wagger. And in first place, the winner of the puppy poll contest, took our week of voting to get to this point. We have the one and only. Let's go ahead and we'll actually change this around a little bit. We have Paul McCartney. Right there. Paul McCartney. Look at Paul McCartney. Code Genius says Stray Charles was robbed. That's right, Sir Paul. It should have Sir Paul McCartney there. You're right. So that was a good. That's the wild part about voting. We all have our feelings. I agree. I was surprised that Stray Charles didn't. I think Stray Charles lost out to Jimi Hendrix too, which was very wild, very very wild. But hey, it happens. And David Bow Wowie. No, David Bow Wowie. We have Sir Paul McCartney here. Jesus Drummer says, you started 3 hours ago, WTF. I did start 3 hours ago. Early tonight, Jesus Drummer. All right, let's do it. Last song, Alert. Thank you all for your votes this week. That was a lot of fun to have like a winner of each poll and then have the full bracket winners tonight. It was a lot of fun. So thank you all so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Let's do it. Patience will mend or bring to an end a heartbeat. Tales tell that it's true, but I don't believe what I'm told. I only believe what I do. Oh, I only believe what I do. I only believe what I do. Don't you wanna be out on the porch at midnight, soaking up the rays of nothing but you and I? Don't you wanna be out on the porch at midnight, soaking up the rays of nothing but you and I? She barely bought balloons, instead she simply blew her to her head and floated up, and waiting went so far to say, Andrew couldn't wait a day to sit out on the porch and say that he could wait another day. People pouncing in betweens, competing for the leading scenes, saying that they couldn't be while driving big machinery. Take a breath and take a seat, put your feet up properly, we're all in this together, see we all are different letters on a string. Don't you wanna be out on the porch at midnight? soaking up the rays of nothing but you and I. Don't you wanna be out on the porch at midnight, soaking up the rays of nothing but you and I. Neil, that was beautiful emojis. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. The porch at midnight, soaking up the rays of nothing, nothing but you and I. Don't you wanna be out on the porch at midnight, soaking up the rays of nothing but you and I. Everyone, if you're out there, please let me know. Thank you again so much for being here tonight. This part's about you all. Thank you so much, Heel, Hook, Hoop, Bloody Von CP, and Barry Todd Wilkerson, and Cold Genius, and HRH 008, and Shariro, and Cheryl E, and Wendy Kelly, and Missin' Remote, and Ten Rag, and Heel, Hook, Hoopla. Thank you all so, so much. Thank you, She Say So. Thank you, Drew Denzel. Thank you, Chris V, and Jesus Drummer. Thank you so much, Ivy Lene, and Michelle M, and Husker. Thank you, Emma Jane, and for Honda Clark, and Erin Christine. Thank you so much to Neil, Braver Man, and Little Puppy Apache. And thank you to Wanted Hero Superfan. Thank you to Liquid Shorts. Thank you so much, Kate. And thank you, Kate, for coming to the show earlier. And B-Dog Grizzly and Manuka Honey. Thank you so much to MF and the Rectangle Galaxy. Thank you so much to Naomi Swanson. Thank you so much, Judy Patron Martinez. And thank you so much, Lorena. Thank you to you all. And thank you to you, Paul McCartney. And thank you to TW. everyone. Thank you again so much for being here tonight. Remember, tomorrow night we're doing live band karaoke on this channel, 10 p.m. Eastern. And I'm going to be shooting to have my regular show before it. If I don't have it before it, I'll have it afterwards at about 3 to 3:30 a.m. Eastern time. We'll see what's up. But definitely keep an eye out for those notifications. If you guys can, make sure you see on the actual page, my YouTube page, that the notifications are set to all. I know the lot did not get the notification tonight, but it could have been because I had 4 different things put out throughout the day. But keep an eye out for that. I'll also be putting another short out tomorrow. I hope you all sleep really well. Thank you so much to Lance Hall. Thank you, my bro. And thank you so much, B-Dog Grizzly, for that super chat right here at the end. I love the hearts that you have there. I hope your leg feels so much better and that you just wake up in the morning and it's magically all healed and your leg is not broken anymore. Thank you so much, Dr. GTI, to you and your wife. Thank you so much to the core, Roger Under. Thank you so much, Ragamuffin Man, Wendy Kelly. And look at Neil Braverman, hitting with a super chat right at the end. Thank you, Neil Braverman. Neil says, love you all. Love you too, Neil. Neil, thank you so much for that. That's incredible. You're the man, Neil. We all really love and value you here. We really do. And little puppy Apache. I know he's going to have some awesome food for the week. I bet you really make sure to spoil him with some good food. And thank you to York's Film. Alright, everyone. Let's do it. Please take care of yourselves because you all deserve it. Peace and love. Let's get some sleep. Good night, everyone.